All right, guys. Not gonna lie to you, I'm actually pretty exhausted. I've been working out today. I just got back from the gym, so just hopped out the shower, feeling nice and clean, feeling fresh and clean. And I got my KFC here. You know what I'm saying? I got my Colonel Sanders special delivery Sprite here, and I got my pot pie right there in the bag. So I'm looking to eat that soon. And I'm gonna take a sip. Ah, get back to that after the video. But what's good with you guys? It's your boy TGU. And I'm back again with another video. So, yesterday we reacted to some music. Got good old JID, NF. Can't go wrong with either one of those two. NF, oh my God, that Clouds review. Oh my God, that reaction to Clouds. Listen, if you haven't seen the last video, go ahead and check out my last video, man. Like I'll give you a timestamp just so you can experience just a taste of what the whole video was like. I'll give you the 17-minute mark. Go to the 17-minute mark. I promise you, you will not regret it. But as always, today on TGU Answers, I bring you another topic that not a whole lot of people want to address, not a whole lot of people want to really talk about, but it's something that's meant to pick your brain, make you really think about the different things that encompass our world in terms of things of our existence. You know what I'm saying? The way society's working, social media, whatever the thing is, the topic of the day. So the question for today is going to be, are you, the human being that's watching this video right now, are you living? Right? Are you living, or are you simply surviving? Right? Now, TGU, what is the difference between, I'm gonna use one of your little condescending kind of naggy voices.
Hey, TGU, what is the difference between living and surviving? I mean, I don't understand. Like, it sounds like the same thing, right?
No, no. And I'll explain to you exactly what I feel in terms of what living should truly be and what the difference between the two are. So, for starters, one could survive, right? Survive ordeals through life. Survive through life itself, and it would result in extended living, sure, but in the terms of, are you actually living? Like, are you living a life that you are proud of? Are you living a life that you are excited about every day, that you're happy about? Waking up, you have been waiting for that dream to end. Or maybe you had a great dream and you want to stay in bed longer, but you're not upset about waking up again because you're excited about living. You are at a good time in your life and you are living your best life. That is truly the essence of living. Now, if you were one of the people that are just simply surviving, you're probably somebody who's not too, hold on one second. Truly professional, GTG. Good job. You're just A plus professionalism. But yes, you're probably one of those people that, like I have been, in the many past events in my life, as well as on and off recently. You're probably one of the people who are just waking up, feeling like, damn, like, do I even want to like leave my house today? Do I even want to leave my bed today? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good feeling, is it? It's not. It's a feeling of, I'm alive, but I'm not living. You know, like if I word it that way, is it clicking in your head the difference, right? Because it's easy to survive, right? It's easy to wake up again and be alive. That's surviving in a sense, but you're not living. You're not getting out there in the world, exploring the great landscapes of this world. You're not seeing different countries. You're not exploring different cultures. You're not getting that big time gig you've been looking to get, that job you've been looking at, that next step in life, you're not moving forward and you're not living. You're simply just waking up and then falling back asleep. Everything in between is just a bunch of hubla nonsense, you know? So, when we think about the question of are you living or are you simply surviving, I think personally the difference between the two is if you're living, you are indeed live as the phrase is, you are living your best life. You are going out, you're making great experiences, you're you're making strides in your own personal life, you're excelling at something that's making you happy and joyous to get out of bed and to leave your house every day. But if you're simply just surviving, you could say in a sense you're waking up into a nightmare. You're probably waking up from a nice dream. Maybe you're one of those people who likes to sleep all day long as you can, just sleeping. People like that, they are not living. They are simply surviving. And the reason I say that is because you have all the time you could ever dream to sleep when it's all said and done. If you're not willing to wake up from a dream, you're simply surviving. Your body's just simply still functioning and you're still breathing and your heart's still beating and your mind is still processing information and still working. You're not living a life. So so what I want to get across to you guys, right? Take this information as you will. I don't want to make this video too long either because I'm, again, tired from the gym. I want to eat my KFC before it gets cold. And I want to get back to chilling and doing me. So, just keeping it a buck. But, Goon Squad, I love you guys. I love every one of you that comes and supports the videos. If you haven't already, make sure to, like the video. If you want to wait until the end and you want to make that judgment on yourself, no hard feelings. Man, if you're new, subscribe. I'm gonna just keep on plugging this every video just so people can see it. Whatever video they come across, they know my schedule. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you get videos like this where I'm talking about different topics from things buzzing about social media, sexism, crisis, existence crisis, all these different topics. Do aliens exist? Any sort of topic like that. You guys can also drop your own comments, your own topics in the comment section below of what you want me to go over in TGU answers on these Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And also, alternatively, right, I might switch it up some days. But on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I might not do a TGU answers, and I might do something else, a different type of video. But that will probably come later when I figure out what else to do on those days. But for right now, we're just going to be doing TGU answers. Maybe even a story time will be put in there here and there if I decide that I want to do a story time. And if you guys show some interest in a story time being, told. So that's that. On Tuesdays, we have our music days like yesterday. If you haven't seen my video from yesterday, I highly recommend you check that out. It was pretty fun. I had fun making it, and people apparently had fun reacting to my reaction of NF's clouds. So that was cool. And Thursdays are my anime days. I'm talking a little fast. I'm gonna just slow it down. Woo, slow it down. On Thursdays are my anime days. So I cover anything from. I make videos about anything from waifu tier list. Top tier animes of all time. What's the most popular animes of the current month or whatever else. Whatever coverage of anime and whatever kind of tier listing, rankings, whatever else, you'll see those on Thursdays. So again, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, TGU answers / storytime / whatever. Tuesdays, music. Thursdays, anime. So But anyways, back to the topic. And really just closing statements. Um, make sure you know how you're approaching your life, right? I know a lot of us go through a lazy kind of slumped phase where we don't feel like doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like we feel real comfortable and just kind of just chilling around and doing nothing. And it's easy to stay in there. It's real easy. It's real easy to stay in that feeling. Trust me, I know it. But you gotta find at least tiny bit of pocket space every day. That tiny window of time where you can go out and be productive in something. Maybe even do something productive in terms of a hobby. Some people love to draw. Some people like to write. I love to write. I'm a writer. If you know, I don't want to plug my book that I've already published, but I'm also working on other books. But that's another pastime that I love to partake in a lot. You know, I do that almost every day. I give it a good 2 hours every day. It doesn't have to be anything long and strenuous, but make sure you're doing something that's pushing your life forward and making it so that you are actually living this mortal experience. I know it's real easy, it's real hard, actually, to take the life we have and be super happy about it, because a lot of things in the outside can negatively affect you, like war, celebrity deaths, family deaths. Like, you know, people go through traumas every day. I'm not going to sit here and try to, you know, undermine or, you know, make it seem less than it is. But I will say this: everyone has a struggle, right? Everyone has a struggle. And the only thing you can do is to come into self, realize, okay, this stuff's happening all around me, but I can't let it affect my own personal happiness. No matter how much you care for this person, that person, celebrity, family member, friend, whatever the case may be, stranger, right? You have to always paramount self. It's less of you being selfish and just thinking about yourself than it is about preserving your own mental stability and improving your overall living. You can't help people who are down bad if you yourself are down bad. Keep that in mind. People who don't really have it, who are in poverty, who are this and that, negative things, right? And they're good people. They want to help everybody. You got to help yourself first. Otherwise, the cycle continues. That person gets the little bit of help you could have given them, and they go right back to struggling really bad. That's the reality of it. Your small action of generosity and your small action of just being a good person, at the end of the day, it changes very little. That person still goes on to struggle. Now, if you have it all together, you can do that all you want, because you are already living that life that you want to live. And you're still making strides to live a better life. I'm talking to the people who are down here who are real bad right now. They're real bad. Focus on you. You have to focus on you. Live the life you are proud of. That is the difference between living and just surviving. Okay? Well, guys, I got KFC to go ahead and devour. I am a human vacuum cleaner, so I've been looking at that bag and kind of watering at my mouth for quite some time. I've been swallowing a lot in this video. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to give the video a like. Again, tomorrow is Thursday, so for my anime heads, if you're looking forward to an anime drop or anime video drop, it's coming tomorrow, so expect that. And for my music lovers, If you want me to react to or review any other songs, past albums, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to check them out. But it's been your boy TGU, captain of the Goon Squad, and I'm out.